The Lakers are world champions again. Say what you will about the season. To me, I saw some exciting ass basketball, man. It was so fun to watch to me. I felt that the referees were calling uh pretty good calls. I mean, they mess up here and there, but all refs do. But overall, they were letting them bang it out down there, man. For reals. They were letting them just throw each other around a little bit. And it was nice to see, no fans cheering. So, the whole dynamic of the whole stadium or the arena, like it's to build momentum, it's to build your voice, it's to build charisma or whatever you want to call it. But I um I personally enjoyed it without the fans like booing and going nuts, booing and just being wild, dude. And I think the refs did an amazing job. But I think it was a fun season, and they are champions again. 17 championships. We are now tied with the Boston Celtics. You know what? We went back to back in 09, 010, and then 10, 11. And the Lakers are going to go back to back 1920, 2021. Well, it'll probably just be 21 now by the time the season starts again, because technically season would be starting at the end of October, and or possibly the beginning, I'm not sure. But basketball would be originally starting very soon. So I know they're not going to do that. There were talks or rumors that the season would return until January, which is understandable, I think. Sucks, but it is what it is. I think we have football now. I'm not a big football fan though, man. I saw Dak Prescott uh get his ankle just ripped apart. It was disgusting. He looked like a chicken. And I don't mean it in a bad term. Like he cried on his way out. Like that was messed up. And I don't know much about football, but I know that he was on the verge of making some money. And now it's like, ooh, he's having a rough season. And now that. So they got the red dragon out there. That dude has some red hair, dude. Andrew Dalton, I think. And yeah, that dude's got some red hair, man. But Seahawks, dude. 4-0. That's nuts. I don't know if they won tonight. They might be 5-0 right now. But the biggest thing today, today was a huge day for myself personally. I did something that I never thought I'd ever do, and I'm just super proud of myself. I don't really want to speak about it on camera, um, but I'm very proud of myself, and it was a big day regardless of the Lakers winning. And the Lakers winning was kind of that cherry on top, man. I love it. I'm so pumped, man, and it made me really miss Kobe though. Just his presence and to see if he was there, he would have been there. He loves basketball. And it was sad. It was sad to remember, back in 09, 010 and 2010 when they won. Dude, I was drinking. I was drinking back then. And I remember going to That's Amore Pizza because they gave out dollar beers during any Laker game. Dollar beers. Didn't know what kind of beer it was. Did we care? Who gives a crap? We were like 22. And I remember getting pissed drunk there. And then I remember jumping Cody, beating little Cody up in the bathroom. Not like seriously beating him up, but just roughing him up, messing with him. And I was drunker than a skunk. I think I threw up that night, and I had a shirt that said "Boston sucks" on the back, and I was so proud to wear that because they were playing the Boston Celtics for the second time. Because the first time the Lakers got their butts whipped. I mean, I think we lost by like 60 points at some point. I don't know, but it was it was amazing to see the Lakers beat the Celtics for that championship. That meant a lot. I'll never forget that. But I reflect, in 10 years, I I didn't have kids. What? Rudy without kids. I can't even remember that life, to be honest. I kind of remember. Um, I was just drinking and partying with my friends on my block, and yeah, I'd party hard, dude. I would party hard, and we didn't have anything else to do. Like I was in school and I was working at Sears, Sears, and the Whitwood Mall. Yeah, dude. I worked there for like 5 years, dude. For real, it's like 5 years. I started off in the shoe department, dude, like L Bundy, dude. Just measuring feet, dude. Giving all massages if they wanted. Just kidding. And I worked with a few coworkers. Nick, I remember working with Nick for like a week, and then that fool disappeared. And then Xavier, man, Xavier was fun. We used to just mess around in the back room, throw boxes of shoes at each other. I remember sometimes I'd come into Sears so drunk, dude, so drunk from the night before that like nobody would be in the store. It'd be like 5 in the morning, and I was up like 2 hours before that. I'm on like an hour and a half of sleep at most, so I'm drunk still, and I would just build a little box like corner of shoe boxes and I just sleep right in the center of them, dude. Like a weirdo, man. And I never got caught for that, man. That's pretty tight. I never got in trouble for that. Maybe they knew, but maybe my box of shoes was just it was just a piece of work, so they didn't want to mess with that. But back to back to my overall story. Reflecting back, like it's been 10 years, man. 10 years since the Lakers won a championship, and that's a long time. I tell you, man, that's a long time. And then I look at like people around me, and some people haven't even changed. Like they still have awesome, cool lifestyles, or they don't have children, or they don't have, a lot of overhead or craziness in their life. And I wonder sometimes, like, I wonder how those people made it, or if it's all just pixie dust. Is it all a facade? And 10 years, 10 years is a long time. 10 years is a real long time. But I will say I am proud of the man I am becoming, and that says a lot about where I've been in the last few months, the last year, for sure, the last year. I've been doing the podcast for about 7 months now. I truly enjoy it. It's a true passion of mine. I really like interacting with different people, and I like just speaking my mind on here. And I've spoken to a lot of different listeners about their stuff, things that are going on in their lives. And it's a trip, man. So we're all growing. So if you're a Laker fan, be proud, my brother and sister. Be proud. We got another championship back here in LA. That's the only place it deserves to be, man. Lakers got another championship. Congratulations, Mr. Dwight Howard. First championship. I remember when we took your championship away, and I can't remember the year, but Lakers whooped on you. You brought the Orlando Magic to the finals, though, man. You were really Superman at that point. And then that effort they tried to put you in with Kobe. Kobe's a monster, man. He's a monster. It takes certain people to be able to work with him. And you went through it. Laker fans gave you hell, and you came back and you won us all over, man. So congratulations to you, sir. You deserved that one. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, sir. Hats off to you. You played amazing. Sometimes I think you're a little soft, but you're just so agile and quick. I'm expecting you to be like Shaq, but you're different. So that's a fault on me, but you are. I did not know how good you are at basketball, sir. I underestimated you. I did not pay the Pelicans any attention, and I apologize for that. Mad respect to you. I apologize for my past poor beliefs about you. You deserve this championship. You definitely earned it. I saw you put your body out there. So rest. Take care of them knees, man. That ankle. That ankle took a beating, brother. Take care of that ankle. Kuzma, you got your ring, brother. Congratulations. Danny Green, I'm sorry for what happened towards the end. You know, I read you were getting death threats and things like that. That's just not cool, you know. People can be upset with you like, dang, Danny Green, should have made it. But to say, I'm going to kill you or you deserve to die over a basketball game, man, I know there's deeper issues right there. Maybe that person lost their entire fortune. But you know who's to blame? That person. So, mad respect to you, Danny Green. You earned this one. And you earned that one in Toronto, too. So, respect to you on that one. And Caruso, the bald mamba, the GOAT. He deserved that. He busted his tail. He really did. Rajon Rondo, I did not like you in Boston. And that's who beat us badly for the championship, but we got you all back, man. And we won another one after that. Just put that on record, and we just won one right now. So take that, Boston. But Rajon earned that one. Playoff Rondo came out. He killed it, man. He's so talented. But had Goran Dragic been fully healthy and available, it would have been more. It would have been very interesting to see that point guard debacle. But congratulations to you, sir. You definitely deserved it. And I am just pleased the Lakers won another championship. I miss Kobe Bryant very much. And I hope y'all, if you get a chance, reflect back on the last 10 years, back to when the Lakers won a championship. And ask yourself what you've done in those 10 years. Are you the same person? Did anything change? If so, what? It's interesting to play that stuff back, man. And you don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to get down about it. It's only reflection. You can't change any of that stuff. Leave it all behind you. But when you reflect positively. Pick things out. Now, you know what? I lost my job in that 10 years ago, whatever. And it was because of me drinking. I don't drink anymore. You got that problem solved. Now you can see and dissect it a little bit. Yeah, well, I was drinking a lot. What was I drinking for, though? And then you can go deeper. When did I start drinking? Why did I do this? Why? And then you just pick it apart and you understand yourself a little better. And for me, that creates a little more security in myself to feel confident and invigorating. It's a tight word. And I just want to be better. I'm not the same man I was 10 years ago. I'll tell you that. No way, no how. I've been through shit. I've been through it, man. I have been through it. And let me tell you, it is not worth it. So get up, get out, reflect. Praise the Lakers. That's it. Another championship. Kobe, we love you. I'm out. Peace.
The Everyday
Guy
Podcast.
He needs some milk.
You have to go. Now, you understand, right? Thank you. Thank you, man. You want to take this stuff off?